want to announce that we have water over here in case anyone needs it. I know it's getting hot outside, so right over here by the microphone. We also have snacks over here too. Wow. Like, this is amazing. The fact that everyone's coming out here and not everybody's black, that's a great thing because this is not about black race, it's about human race. You know, am I right? Like, it's about equality. It's a shame, like, in my opinion, like, it's 2020 and that we gotta still have to deal with this shit. Like, people, like, shouldn't see color all the time. Like, alright, I'll be like this. So, he was in Walmart. Right, and he didn't have his mask on, obviously during COVID-19. Okay, he's wrong on that. He was riding his bike around 4 times or whatever. He's wrong about that, get that. But if he were white, right, it'd be a completely different story. Completely different story. And that's what we're fighting about today. That's what the fight is today. Is that we want to be able to have everyone in America, everyone in the world to have equal rights. Right? So honestly, guys, like, what we're doing right now is the movement. You know, I want to say, like, everyone just give a round of applause for everyone, like, for all you guys right now. Give a round of applause. Because this is how it starts, man. People need to be aware. And don't be, listen, guys, I understand what we're mad about. People throwing the middle finger up and saying, fuck you guys, Trump 2020 and make America great again. Fuck all that. Like, honestly, they are just ignorant.
They're the problem.
They need to see what love is. They need to see that there's a different perspective. They don't understand. Everything is learned. Racism is learned. It's something that people, you don't just come up with that as a baby, you know? So if you can learn something, you can unlearn it. Let's make America actually great. Let's make America equal.
All right, so I'm just gonna say something. I'm an activist. Woo! Hell yeah. I'm an activist, but I'm a black woman first. All right. I don't tolerate disrespect from anybody driving past here. But the funny thing is, you see them driving past here, not now one of them is going to get out of their car and say it to our faces. So that's where we have the upper hand, right? Right. All right then. So when we're in distress, when we need help, who do we call? Who do we call? When we need help, when we're being robbed. When we're being robbed and we're the ones who get killed for calling them for being robbed, who do we call? Breonna Taylor was sleeping in her bed and she was alive for 5 minutes. And the cops let her die. They could have helped her, but they decided to do what they love to do and let the black woman die. While they're on vacation right now, having a damn ball. So yes, we're angry. Yes, we want to see change. And yes, these protests are going to keep going on until we goddamn see it. All right? Out there, who don't like it? Because y'all not gonna get out your car and say y'all don't like it. Ha ha. Ha ha. Anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, real quick, yes, you can. In the minority community, in the black community, all y'all need to go to a shooting range and y'all need to get y'all gun license. Because listen to me. I live right around the corner from Trump supporters. I live right around the corner from the KKK, I believe. And I wish somebody would come in my house and try me and my son and my fiance. Because baby, I am ready. Legally though, y'all get it legally, please. Because then the cops, y'all know the cops are trigger happy when they see a black person with a gun, so make sure it's legally.
I just wanted to say that.
To get your gun license, all you have to do is go to the sheriff's office. The Reading Airport is a good place to do it. It's $20. It's quick. It's easy. Get your gun license. Go to the shooting range. Learn how to shoot. Because these bigots don't care about your life, and they will shoot on sight if they feel like it. So why can't we? Why can't we? Okay? This lady wants to say something.
How many of you have had the police force draw their guns at you? How many in your lifetime? How many people out here?
In your own house?
And that's why I'm out here. They brought the noise to Walmart. Now we're bringing the noise to their ship. So thank you guys for organizing this.
Hello everyone. My name is Patti Torres and I'm the organizing director with Make the Road CA. We're here in the blue t-shirt supporting you guys today. We are a Latino-based organization based in Reading and Allentown in northeastern Philly. And I have a couple words to share with all of you to reflect on this very unique, unprecedented moment we are in this country. So raise your hand if you agree that racism and violence is in the DNA of this country. Raise your hand if you believe that racism and violence is in the DNA of this country. We are suffering until today the repercussions of that racism and violence that's embedded in institutions and how we function as a society. And we need to press on and rally and continue to march and fight to change those systems, to reimagine what we value as a society. We are now thrown into navigating our city budget.
No, for sure.
Understanding what in the world is happening, why the budgets of police are close to 50% of city budgets. Why is it? These are decisions made. These are choices that people make for us. We are allowing all this money to go into policing. There is so much need of quality education. There's so much need of job training and so many other resources for our communities, for our poor, low-income, black, brown communities. And yet, here we go. We are learning about all of this gaps in budget and learning. So, I want to invite you all not to just come to this protest, but proactively be involved in what change can look like, imagining what a better society could look like. Every person deserves to be treated with respect and dignity and have equal opportunity. Every single person, every single being. We need quality public schools, stable housing, job training programs, healthcare and food access, drug and alcohol treatment programs, community-based reentry services. There's so much that we need to address the root causes of violence in our communities. We don't need more police in our cities. Thank you all.
Reminded too, voting. I know we all support it. If you don't see someone you like on the ballot, run for office. The people should be represented by the people. We should not be accepting that one or two people that run every single year. If you don't like it, anyone can run. That's the beauty of this country. The very one thing that's really good about this country is that you can step up. So make sure you run for office if you don't see someone you like. Make sure you organize it or find someone that you know that is willing to, that you think would be good for the position. Support them, organize. Because the only way this changes is if we force the change.
Thank you for that. That's so good. I like it. Is everybody registered? Raise your hand if you're registered.
No, you need to go. You need to go.
what is it, vote PA, and you get your absentee, it's not your absentee ballot, it's not the absentee ballot, you have to show that there's another ballot. No excuse necessary. You can just get that and vote the rules, not have to worry about the virus, not have to worry about anything. You can do it in your free time. Just don't wait till the last minute because, they get piled up. So, alright, vote
Those
the
are borough
rules, folks.
councils and all that stuff. You should go and take a close picture of them. That guy in the blue shirt is in the borough council.
Are we not supposed to be angry? Why are we still protesting this? Are we not supposed to be angry? He's driving by. These people are driving by and they're angry at nothing. What are you so mad about? That black people want equality? What the hell are you mad about? Say that. You can't even listen to us say Black Lives Matter without cringing. You will lose your mind if a teacher was teaching your child and they didn't like your child for the color of their skin. You will be pissed off if a doctor was treating your child wrongly if they were the color of our skin. We go through so much and we ask for the bare minimum respect and they still can't even drive by and give that. So no, I'm going to stoop to their level. I'm going to ask them to get the hell out of the car. Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Alright? Black Lives Matter. I hear that. Black Lives Matter. 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 No justice. No peace. Defund the police. No justice. No peace. Defund the police. And that's on period.
Enough is enough!
Everyone, my name is Anya. I won't take up too much of your time. I graduated from the Wyomissing School District in 2016. And from being a student there from K-12, I can personally attest to the innate prejudices and hateful language and actions of the faculty and staff. While people of color had allies in the district, there were also people that were true enemies. One example that I will leave for you to think about how the education system needs to be reformed is that why were my peers and I so comfortable saying the N-word until we got to college and became educated on social justice principles? Why were peers to talk about defending the truth? We need to also talk about restructuring who is teaching our children.
The devil is a liar! The devil is a liar! No! To scare us, to sit there and make us feel like we don't matter. We matter, and we're gonna take our land back, and we're gonna take it over, and they're not gonna like. Did I ask you? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I was just like, sir, I'll fight you. No, what he's saying is there's an armed white man over there looking like he's trying to intimidate us. Fully armed. See, I'm strapped. But I'm not armed. See, there's two of them. There's two of them. See, now, if there was a black man out here standing like that, it would be a problem. But the funny thing is, you want to know the funny thing? The cops are with him. They're on his side. They're very good people. They're very good people. Sorry.
Hello, my name's Gabby. I grew up in Sinking Spring in Leesport, Pennsylvania, and I am fucking outraged. I grew up raised by a police officer, and I do not stand for this whatsoever. Black Lives Matter. We should all be seen as equal. This is bullshit. Wyomissing is a place of making sure that people feel like they are in separate groups, when we should all be standing together. The people that are driving by, they should know we are outraged. This is ridiculous. I am done. They can drive by all they want, but this needs to be ended now. I'm sorry, I'm so pissed that it's like really hard to put words together, but who else would like to speak? We all have a voice. Please speak if you have something to say.
It's about to rain, so we have to. You guys, it's about to rain, sorry. So we have to wrap it up. Go to hell. We have to wrap it up.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, want to come back tomorrow? Because we can make this a thing. Y'all want to go to Walmart tomorrow? What time? Let's go to Walmart and blast some music. 3 p.m. again? 3 p.m.? Oh, it's about to be a movie. All right. Here today, Walmart tomorrow. Don't forget your bikes, y'all. Don't forget your bikes.
Sorry. I think we should take over the Walmart parking lot, for sure, in a creative and artistic way. We can take this power, we can take this energy and channel it into all of our unique skill sets that we have. Let's bring out our bikes. Let's bring out our music. Let's dance up in that parking lot and show them that the joy that Stanley was spreading yesterday, being silly and treating people and complimenting people, that should not be an arrestable offense. You know, Black joy is the most important thing. You know, let's show up and let's also demand that Walmart and all the Walmarts in our area train their staff to actually deal with people
And stop racially profiling Black people.
and de-escalate, if there is a conflict, de-escalate the situation without calling the cops. We do not need these violent creatures, these violent cops in our communities. We don't want them here. We don't want them tasing our community members. We don't want them beating our community members. We don't want them throwing our community members on the floor for buying a bike for his son. All right, so let's come out tomorrow to Walmart with all that energy.
If anyone else has any ideas, any comments that they want to make, just DM the organization that
Shame on you. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! On your flag! Are you uncomfortable?
Why do you have a fucking
So why are you here? If you're not supporting us, why are you here? Don't listen to me. If you're not supporting us, why are you here? Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Your dad's coming.
Okay, so there's no poor people. There's no poor people getting killed by Black people. There's no police getting killed by Black people. The majority of police getting killed are by Caucasian people. Okay? That's what Blue Lives Matter. I support all you people. I support all you people. We're just talking. We're just calm down. We're just talking. You
No, he's not my friend.
No, he's explaining himself. He said he cares about all people. He supports the cops. But the funny thing is, Black people do not kill cops as much as white people. So what are you walking around with a Blue Lives Matter flag for when there's no blue people walking around? Black people are getting killed. That's it. That's it.
Listen.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Before you talk, I just have to say this. I have my white son and his black neighbor friend in the car. I lived 3 years of my life in prison cells with y'all husbands. We both had music on that. Okay?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
If you have,
Let him talk.
please.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Hey, stop. Let him talk. Let him talk. I'm listening. Go ahead.
We have a lot of problems in this country, and we need unity. We need to love this. If anything is causing division, look, at the end of the day, we need to love all each other. Listen, there's bad cops. There's bad people out here. They are. Listen, these are, listen, they lie. Besides that point, let's talk about how our government has lied to us. Shut us down for Corona, shut millions of small businesses down while not one of them took off. Let's talk about 1.5 million people who died last year of tuberculosis. And guess what? Why didn't we wear masks? Because the media did not tell us to. Yes, but they're all...
What are you going off about, bro? What the fuck are you going off about? Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with Corona, you weirdo.
We can have a conversation. I understand what you're saying. So why aren't the videos of police killing black people at the same rate as white people? If we're equal, like you said, why are the amounts of videos of police killing black people not the same as them killing white people? Why are more black people killed by police if it's all about unity? Why?
What I want to say is that we should always be working towards progressive.
Stand with us!
I do.
Don't stand against us!
I don't need to take a side. I live my life every day.
Yes, you do.
I do. By taking a side,
By having that Blue Lives Matter sign with you, you're taking a side, you fucking kook. You have a Blue Lives Matter sign. You took a side.
You need to understand something. You're coming here and letting us dead in our eyes. Okay. Do you believe Black Lives Matter? Our brothers and sisters are fucking looking. Our brothers and sisters are being murdered, massacred. You don't get to come here. You don't have to come down with your fucking eyes. Do you believe Black Lives Matter?
I believe love. Yes, I do.
Do you believe Black Lives Matter? Say it.
All Black Lives Matter.
All right.
White Lives Matter. Everyone's lives matter.
He said Black Lives
It's about love. It's about love.
We're tired. We're tired of seeing videos.
I know, but we can't use one thing.
We're tired of seeing these videos.
We can't use one thing.
I'm tired of being murdered. You know what happened to me? I'm trying to help a man out. Back by a police officer. I got my hair torn out by a police officer. Don't you look me in the eye and compare this shit to anything else.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're coming here comparing this shit to small businesses.
No,
that's bullshit.
That's one part
That
of it.
has nothing to do
Why
with
are millions of black babies are being aborted? Millions. Listen, there's other things. I'm telling you.
You're deflecting.
You can't argue with somebody who listens.
Millions of babies are aborted. What the fuck are you going off about? Why the fuck are you going off about?
Calm down, look at your
You know
fucking
about oppression. Have you ever been oppressed?
Like, what do you know? You know nothing.
And I'm gonna ask him to go. Okay? And he is not with us right now, but I'm gonna ask. Not you. You're gonna ask him to go.
I don't have privilege.
Yes, you do.
For you to tell. Listen,
We have privilege. I've driven a bike through Walmart and I've never been fucking tased because I'm white. Don't say you don't have fucking privilege. You fucking idiot. Fuck you.
Do you know what privilege means?
Yes. When Bill
You're not going to go to jail for the color of your skin.
When Bill
okay?
Clinton,
That's
a
all.
war on
Can
drugs.
I just offer a suggestion? We shouldn't really put our energy. Why don't we excuse me. My name is Victoria, social worker in the state of Pennsylvania. Okay? So let me just say this, because it's hot. We tired.
Yes,
We're pissed.
and that's why I think it's a
We're
smoke
sick and
screen
tired.
for them raping our children.
We don't even
Politicians
need to be out
are
here
raping our children, and we're wasting our time.
Debating ignorance.
Listen, yes,
Why don't
okay,
we
you know what?
save our energy for Walmart? Get your bikes ready.
Yeah, be there. Get your bike.
Yo,
No, most rapes are from white people, bro.
Everybody,
You're a follower.
No, I'm not a follower. No, I'm a leader. No, don't
Let them de-escalate.
He said raping children.
well, we regroup tomorrow. Everybody go home.
Oh, I am.
Let's go, y'all. Thank everyone for coming out. They hear us, but we gotta continue.
Say that because why? Because one video destroys all the good things we've done. We've made leaps and bounds. LGBTQ, Black Lives Matter has made leaps and bounds. We need progression though. I know it's not perfect. We have.
Bro, shut the fuck up about your progression. What the fuck are you talking about? Progression? Where? Progression where? Progression where? Did he not get fucking arrested for
Besides one video, we made progression.
Are you fucking kidding me? And you're white. That's exactly why you fucking understand what I'm talking about.
If I was
I wish all the
he tased in your neck for nothing. He was violent. Okay?
I will not have to work.
He said nothing. He said it's black freedom. Give it out.
Why are there so many cops here? And let's show up tomorrow. Because this is systemic. And this education, this change won't happen on this corner. It'll happen in the courtroom. It'll happen from this day on.
Why are you
So
here?
go do your work. Go do your work. Go do something beautiful.
Hey guys, we gotta dip out. We gotta go. Let's go. Everybody, we gotta go. We gotta dip out. Tomorrow.
That's where it's first.